Tap like to sweep away obstacles, and drop your zodiac sign in the comments. Doing so helps activate this forecast personally for you. Leo, on 10 November the day opens with a clear pulse of your sign's power. From the first moments of morning, you may feel a gentle but steady current awakening inside you, like sunlight quietly dissolving the fog. Catch that feeling and tune yourself to the right rhythm. Begin with a simple, meaningful act of appreciation. Thank yourself and life for this new day. Even if yesterday was heavy, today the space resets. Aim not for struggle but for creation. You are gifted at shaping mood, atmosphere, impressions, plans, and projects, and in the first hours, your creative strength is especially pronounced. Give attention to your thoughts. Leo thrives on seeing a clear direction. Today your ideas may come through with unusual sharpness and color. Write them down, even if they seem simple. It is from such seeds that major changes sprout. Morning is excellent for mapping your path. Picture a map with highways and footpaths. Your task is to choose a direction and mark the first steps. Devote at least half an hour to outlining concrete actions that move you toward your goals. This is more than a mental exercise. It's a symbolic gesture that sets reality in motion. What to do in the morning? Abornin, get up without lingering. If you drift into half a day of idleness, the day's energy will veer off course. Take a small action that restores a sense of control. Tidy a corner. Make that call you've postponed, or draft your plan. Create an inspiring environment, music, the aroma of your favorite coffee, or simply a clear workspace. These small choices feed your confidence. What to avoid in the morning, and yielding to doubt. Today, second-guessing can erode momentum quickly. Starting the day with conversations about other people's problems, it diverts your energy. Comparing yourself to others. Leo shines in a way that is uniquely yours. That's what draws attention. Morning also favors movement. Even a short walk or light exercise sets your rhythm. Your body is particularly responsive to motion now. Give it attention, and the whole day gains ease. Keep one phrase in mind from the start: I choose what matters most. Scattered focus could lead to fatigue and the sense of a wasted day. Concentration is your key. One more note: avoid rushing into emotionally charged decisions in the early hours. You could be hotter than usual, and later regret a word or tone. Give yourself a little time. What is said in morning haste can have a deeper impact on relationships than you think. By midday, the energy turns brighter and faster. Life seems to accelerate, nudging you to act. You'll notice multiple openings, some in work or business, others in your personal realm. The skill is distinguishing what deserves your investment and what to pass by. Your generous spirit may want to help, guide, or jump into everything, but that approach won't serve you now. The more you scatter, the less you gain. Tell yourself, I direct my energy only toward what moves me forward. This isn't selfishness, it's awareness. If you're working, new proposals or unexpected conversations could offer a fresh perspective. Listen to your intuition. It will tell you whether to engage or wait. Don't hesitate to say no if something doesn't feel aligned. You might love the spotlight, but today it's vital to choose where you shine. What to do in the daytime. Pursue what, act decisively, but only in the direction you've chosen. Pursue what has long-term potential. Share your ideas and trust your voice. Check honestly what energizes you and what drains you, and adjust accordingly. What to avoid in the daytime: for yarn and getting pulled into empty emotional whirlwinds or conflicts. Blow-ups can start easily and leave unpleasant aftermaths. Spending time on those who do not value your light. Pretending interest where there is none. Your sincerity is your strongest resource today. Pay extra attention to communication. People will be especially sensitive to your tone and choice of words. A single compliment, or I believe in you, could become a lifeline for someone. By the same token, a sharp remark can fracture trust. Choose expressions that carry warmth. This period is also favorable for financial matters, smart purchases, investments, and budget planning. The rule is to avoid impulsive spending. You may be excited and tempted to splurge, but thinking one step ahead is crucial. Your power is not in lavish outlay but in wise use. You might notice a slight internal tension as the day becomes denser. That's normal. Keep your balance with a short pause. Step outside. Breathe deeply. Look at the sky. Simple resets restore wholeness. Watch closely. Today you can spot patterns you previously missed. Observe how people respond to you, how events align, and which thoughts keep repeating. These are clues worth heeding. Around the middle of the day, you might feel watched more closely than usual. It's not your imagination. Leos are always visible, but now the gaze on you is sharper. Use it. Say what you've wanted to say, or take a step you've postponed. The energy supports you. Toward evening, the tone shifts. If daytime was about activity, decisions, and exchanges, nightfall invites quiet and depth. This doesn't mean isolating or hiding. It's the moment when you can hear what's usually drowned out by busyness, your true desires, inner guidance, and timely hints from fate. Attentive to small things, you may think the day has already offered its highlights, yet the late hours can deliver subtle discoveries. A casual conversation may lead to a surprising revelation. A fleeting thought could mark the start of something meaningful. Leave room for spontaneous magic. What to do in the evening, Boreartant. Spend time with loved ones. Even a brief visit or call strengthens bonds. Do what returns you to harmony, reading, a walk, music, or creative play. Percent. Listen to yourself. If you crave silence, give it to yourself. If you crave connection, don't resist it. What to avoid in the evening, Overdior. Giving in to irritability. Sensitivity rises later in the day, conflict. Getting lost in social feeds until you're drained. The flow of other people's stories can strip your energy and steal your own thoughts. Overloading yourself with work. The urge to be unstoppable is real, but tonight, overexertion could invite restlessness or restless sleep. Pay attention to your dreams. On nights like this, your subconscious speaks more clearly. Before bed, jot down a question you care about. By morning, the answer may arrive as an image, a feeling, or a simple knowing. Remember, your strength isn't only spirit, it lives in your body too. Gentle stretching, light movement, or a warm bath can dissolve the day's tension and reconnect mind and body. Honor the art of closure. Ask yourself what you want to leave in this day and what you want to carry forward. A simple ritual helps. Note 3 things that were valuable, and 3 you choose to release. This balance calms the night and clears the morning. Don't chase intense emotions this evening. They won't bring joy. True satisfaction is in the soft glow of a candle, a warm conversation, and the felt safety of being able to relax. Power isn't always a roar. Sometimes it's the gentleness to smile at yourself and the wisdom to rest. As the day comes full circle, a quiet sense of completeness arises, no matter how eventful it was. Hold on to the feeling, I did what I needed to do. Ask yourself one simple question before sleep, what did I learn today? The answer may be personal, from realizing you are stronger than you thought to appreciating the value of simple moments. These insights aren't just musings, they become inner supports that strengthen your confidence. Before bed, tally your gratitude. 3 events or feelings you're thankful for, and care for your body so your light can shine clearly. Try not to drift into sleep with heavy thoughts. Postpone debates that can wait, and don't sacrifice rest for tasks that can easily be finished later. Today shows that your victories come not only from effort, but from trusting yourself. And remember, 10 November is a symbolic inner turning point. What once felt out of reach begins to draw closer. There's no need to do the impossible at once. Hold your confidence and keep moving step by step